Hi Libra, welcome to your April 20th through the 30th love reading. This is for singles and for couples, so couples will come halfway through the video. So I'll make sure to timestamp so you can just skip right ahead, alright? So, Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you in love. Singles first, and as I said, couples halfway through, right? So thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. If you're new to this station, well, hello, and welcome, and hopefully you'll stay around for a little bit. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for single Librans for this next 2 weeks. Please show us. Angels, please tap me in to single Librans for the next 2 weeks. What are the main energies you want to show them coming up? Healing family issues, chemistry, and past life relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and check these out. We do have the healing family issues, which I do feel, in a sense could be holding you back a little bit. When it comes to the healing family issues, the first thing that pops up to me is some of you may have experienced in the past your family not accepting your partner. And so I do feel for some of you, you are still stuck on that, or that energy is still kind of sticking on to you. You may not be with that person anymore, or you may have left this person because there was outside pressures. But I do feel as though that's kind of still sticking with you, Let's go ahead and check this out a little bit more. Let's see what this energy is about. Or it could have been vice versa. It could have been maybe you felt as though your partner's family wasn't accepting you. And when I say family, I mean relatives, but I also mean, the groups that they associate themselves with. And look at that, guys. Lo and behold, the first card that comes out is Judgment. So the first thing that I'm really being clued into at this time is the Judgment is really huge, guys. And I really feel like it's still kind of sticking with you. But I do feel as though it's not a bad thing. We all have triggers. And I feel for some of you at this time, it's about letting go of needing their approval, of needing that from them, okay? Because, yes, family is really important, but at the end of the day, you cannot change yourself to be, okay for somebody else. You have to be true to yourself. So, maybe they want you to be someone who, has a big job or whatever, I don't know. You're like, no, but I like to be creative, or I like to do this. And so, you may meet opposition like that. But I do feel as though what's most important is what your partner told you in the past, okay? And maybe even though they told you it didn't matter, it still kind of interfered with the relationship. I know this could be really specific to some of you, but we'll have more spreads to check out. So definitely with this Judgment here, I do feel as though the next 2 weeks, it's important for you to kind of dive deep into yourself, because look at how you will be kind of rising out of the ashes, You will be kind of rebirthing yourself. You will kind of pick at the things that, have maybe stopped you in the present from dating or getting deep with somebody, and now you're gonna realize, what, this is who I am. And look at how she's so unapologetically herself. She's giving those rocker fingers, she's naked. She's like, I don't give a she's like, I don't care, I'm gonna be myself. And I do feel for some of you who have been battling that feeling like, not feeling good enough for this person or that person, it's about letting that go. And for some of you, you may have these ideas in your head because maybe you were inadvertently told these types of things, when you were younger, okay? And it could have caused you to want to hold back from relationships because you don't want to give up your freedom. You are afraid of being quirky, your weird, beautiful self. And I do feel with this energy, this is something that if you are resonating with this, if you're like, yeah, that is so me, like, I'd rather just kind of keep to myself or not let myself be my wacky doodle self, and be more reserved or put together or put on this mask, You are definitely being asked to step out of that now, okay? Like, look at this, coming out of the flames. It's time. Because I do feel for some of you, may have been one of the things holding you back from a relationship. Because, you know, I love doing single readings, and I love to be like, hey guys, somebody's coming to you. But sometimes before that happens, we are being asked to go inside and heal things to make us more prepared for when this relationship does pop into our lives, okay? So this is a short period. This is only for what? I said like the 20th through the 30th. Even though this is kind of coming out late anyways. But still, this is for this time period, and May is probably going to bring a whole new set of things for you. So it's important to digest this and kind of work through this at this time. All right. Knight of Cups, reversed, yes. This could have kept you in and out of serious relationships. This could have made you not want to settle with anybody. Because with the Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed, we are seeing a lack of stability when it comes to emotions. You know, we're seeing the Knight of Cups. So we're seeing someone who, you know, they get interested in people. They flirt with them. You know, maybe you go on a date or whatever. Exchange pictures, who knows? You get flirty with them, but the Page of Pentacles reverse tells me that there is never any staying power for some of you. So some of you are notorious players or flirts, but it is because there's something deeper going on, you know? There's a fear of vulnerability for some of you. And of course, you know, if you're cross-watching and you're caring about a Libra, this could be something that is holding them back from, you know, and not even just committing to you, but making that next step, basically. You know, the step before commitment, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, guys, so some of this will resonate with you. We could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? And of course, for my Librans watching, this could even be about somebody that you want to get to know more, but you've been wondering what's holding them back, okay? Because I do feel the energy is there, and then this kind of pings off to, you know, whoever is closest to the Libra in this reading, whether it's you, the person you're interested in, cross-watcher, etc., okay? I'm just reading the energy. So, for some of you, you could be holding yourself back from a past life relationship, or just a situation where there is intense chemistry. When I see the Knight of Cups and I see the chemistry, this is intensity, you know? But you know what, the chemistry, right? We always get that energy of like, whoa, 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 slow it down, you know? Like, don't go too fast just because it's so hot and heavy, you know? Make sure there's lasting power. So I do feel as though there's been a lot of those moments where it's been intense, burned bright, simmered out just as fast almost, you know? So yeah, so now let's go ahead and check out for past life relationship for my single Librans. Who's coming in? Is there somebody coming in for single Librans in the next 2 weeks? Or is this someone you may have already been talking to? So let's check this out. We've got the Emperor reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're definitely dealing with, here you are, Justice reverse. I don't know why I keep getting this energy that it's the Libras who are having all these options, but they're kind of closing themselves off, you know? To deep commitment, that is, to deep committed situation. And also back to this one real quick, guys. You may even have 2 people involved here, okay? So that's something too. Now let's check out past life relationship, because this could be totally different energy. We do have Emperor reversed here. So again, we see, yeah, I want to give you my heart. Yeah, I want to flirt. I want to be the cutesy with you. But at the same time, I'm not ready to commit. You know, huge non-committal type of energy in the next 2 weeks. And you know, 2 weeks will fly by, right? You know, but for this energy, for the 2 weeks, we got a lot of non-commitment. You may get a new start with somebody, Libra. Could be Aries, could be Taurus. But with this Emperor reversed, I don't feel as though they're going to give you the stability that you're looking for. I do feel as though this situation, if you are to meet this person, maybe you know them, but if you're to meet them in the next 2 weeks, as I said, Aries, Taurus, could be air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But the thing is, while it's going to really kick off, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, don't expect it to get to anything deeper. This is just purely going to be something fresh, something new. Actually, guys, I'm really leaning towards this is totally new energy. And with the Ace of Swords, this is about communication coupled with, you know, romance. And so this could be a time period where you are getting closer to somebody brand new. And this may be through social media. Like, you may have a huge flirt fest with somebody you meet on social media, or through text message, email, things like that, okay? Communication devices. So definitely I feel that really strongly. So it may not even be an in-person thing. You know, cyber romance. That's really what I'm getting here, guys. Now I do see Page of Swords is reversed. So let's go ahead and clarify why Page of Swords is reversed. And we've got the Four of Cups. So this may be something, and we got Ace of Wands reversed. This may be something where either you lose interest very quickly in the situation, or with the Ace of Wands, there could be, because, you know, look at this. You got Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords upright. Here's the third ace, Ace of Wands, and it's reversed, right? So with this and this could be saying that you may, things may start off really like intensely, but then it may wear off really fast. I keep getting that with both of these spreads. And with the Ace of Wands, this is like a lack of passion for some reason. Four of Cups, this could be because you want it, but maybe they don't want it, or vice versa. But for some reason with the Four of Cups, there is a bit of disappointment. And it could be because someone, as I said, is not quite ready to offer anything deeper. Now, this could also be, for some of you, I get like this person has a temper, and it kind of dulls things, like, you know, they snap, or they have anger problems. Well, yeah, people do have anger problems, so maybe they do have some type of anger problems too. But actually, guys, I kind of pick up on this energy that this person could just want, you know, sex. Honestly, we have Ace of Wands, and in this deck especially, it is my huge sexuality card. You can kind of get where I'm coming from here. You know, I'm just saying. So, you know, I think what it could be is that this person only wants sex and you want something else, or vice versa, All right, guys. But I do feel like there will be tons of chemistry for both of you dealing with this situation, okay? But yeah, this says strong magnetic attraction. Maybe one more card. Tower reversed and the Moon. Yeah, and you just have to be a little wary of being on the opposite page with this person, because, you know, we've got the Tower and the Moon, and this could be unexpected surprises, you know. Unexpected surprises, unexpected adversaries, meaning that they have multiple people that they're talking to or flirting with, or vice versa. This is you, and for them, it's an unexpected surprise, okay? So, Libra singles, that is what I'm getting for some of you for the next 2 weeks. Of course, as I think every reader says, it may or may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, you can always check out your moon or your rising if this is your sun. But don't ever try to make a message for it, you know, like plaster onto you. Make sure it really just goes, oh my gosh, yes, that's so right. But, you know, don't be like, well, maybe that's happening to me, you know, because trust me, I've been there too. And it can get a little confusing. So if you guys would love a personal reading, I would love to give you a personal reading. The link is down below. Readings start at $10. I also do a same day if you're interested. And if not, I will happily see you in May, hopefully, if you decide to come back. So love you guys, and I will talk to you later. So now on to my coupled Librans for the next 2 weeks. How you doing, guys? Hopefully you've been really well, and I hope the first half of I hope the first half of Libra treated you well. Well, I hope your other half treated you well, Libra. So let's go ahead and see what the main energies are for coupled Librans for the next 2 weeks, right? We're about to be in May, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's see what we've got. Coupled Librans. This is actually pretty decent. So we have religious factors. It's safe for you to love and forgiving and learning. So for some of my Librans, you are definitely forgiving your partner. It may not be for anything huge, but it could be for some of the things that they have said recently, or it could even be some of the traits about them. You may have been finding yourself just, I don't want to say resenting, but kind of just really picking and nitpicky at some of the things that they've done. Yeah, okay, for sure. Or you could have been feeling as though they were doing this to you, because before this card even came out, I was getting this energy of like somebody was nitpicking at the other person to the point where it was kind of like you're almost feeling bad and you need to forgive yourself for the way you were thinking about them, or vice versa. Kind of like when I'm saying like, maybe you were eating dinner with them and the way they were eating, you were just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, you were just, I don't know, you were kind of like lashing out at your partner for some reason, maybe mentally, but I'm pretty sure it came out vocally as well, or, emotionally or whatever. Or maybe they were doing this to you. But I do feel as though somebody was doing it to somebody recently, or maybe this is in the next 2 weeks. And it's going to cause someone to feel a little bit insecure, because look what just came out. We've got 7 of Arrows, insecurity. So this is multiple things that have been jabbing or picking at the other person. And I do believe at this time you've got to kind of maybe hash it out with your partner, or talk to your partner about it, because maybe they were picking on you. Maybe they were saying things to you like, oh, well, your voice is so annoying, like, how like couples can go back and forth like that, and then sometimes it kind of hurts and you're kind of like, ow, and then that little seed starts to grow and grow. And I feel like at this time this is important for you and your partner to kind of smooth out, because this card says it is safe for you to love. This is a partner that loves you. So if you've been feeling you haven't been feeling the love that much from them, they love you. It is safe for you to love them, but there may be something going on, there may be something going on that's got to kind of be investigated. Sorry if it's getting kind of dark in here, is it? Because I had started doing this reading when the sun was setting. That's okay. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, so, I just feel somebody's been feeling like picked on, feeling a little bit raw almost. King of Arrows. So you could have been dealing with, well, this is you, honestly. This is the King of Swords, King of Arrows, Kingfisher. And this could have been you, honestly. And you kind of see like how this bird, and I know there's multiple meanings to this, but how this bird is flying kind of low to the water. For some reason, I kind of get this energy where it's like you kind of feel like you're not soaring as high as usually. Usually you feel light, you feel like a feather or a balloon, and you're just floating, And I feel recently for some of you, you've been feeling kind of low, like low energy, low vibration. And it could have been because of these words that have been happening between you and your partner, okay? I do feel as though eventually when this happens in relationships, we could wait to see what happens, but usually I would say if you don't act on things in relationships, they get worse. So I do feel for some of you here, the message really is about like sitting down with your partner and saying like, look, you've been making me feel like this. I'm not a therapist, so don't quote what I say, but you know what I'm saying? But just try to talk things out with them and nip things in the bud before they get worse, because, I see that this is a really beautiful relationship otherwise, but I do feel right now things are a little bit sticky. 10 of Arrows, okay. That's 10 of Swords. King of Bows, okay, yeah, like look at this energy, 9 of Bows, and I feel a lot of this, guys, this is about like feeling like, yo, I don't feel like I'm being respected in my relationship. And for a lot of you, I think we're going to stick to one message this reading. Usually I split it up, but I kind of feel like this is a message for all Librans at this time. And of course, if this is you doing this to your partner, try to reevaluate this, okay? Because it is making them feel some type of way if if it's whatever. But we do have the 9 of Bows This says respect here, so it's almost like somebody's like, look, I feel disrespected by this, and I am needing the respect. And this could be something, you know, that if you've been wondering, what is it? This will pinpoint you. I'm feeling disrespected, you know. And there's nothing wrong with telling your partner, look, I need you to be more respectful to me. You know, it could even be like the way they talk to you in public, you know. Guys, okay. We have the King of Bows, so some of you are with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, the energy has been a little bit like sneaky. Three of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, and at the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So there's a lot of, you know, for some of you, as we kind of switch gears to a different area of the reading. So now we're switching from what may resonate with you to what may not resonate with you, kind of just like a different storyline, basically. For some of you here, I get this energy that this forgiving and learning thing has to do possibly with a third-party situation, because I do feel for some of you, y'all have been with your partner for a long time, or you're married, and I kind of feel this energy where you've been feeling disrespected when it comes to a third party. Now, this could be you or this could be your partner who participated in this, but I do see here... we've got that Seven of Swords here. You know what the Seven of Swords, right? This is when that person's face down on the ground and they've got all those swords in their back. So this definitely is energy talking about, oh my gosh, that's not that card. sorry guys, sorry. That's this card, the Ten of Arrows. But either way, we have we have that Ten of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and that definitely is about feeling a bit betrayed or feeling like stomped on by your partner some way. And it's almost like a jab, you know? And when I'm pulling from the next deck and we've got the Three of Cups reversed here, this could absolutely be speaking about a third-party situation that was with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And here you are reversed as well. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like somebody decided to break the stability of the relationship. And for some really small amount, there could have been infidelity here, okay? And if you look at all these people, they're all reversed. I promise I didn't pick up my deck reversed. They're all reversed though. So we're seeing... you know, this person participated in this third party because they're going through some shit and they're emotionally, you know, distressed and not thinking straight. Your partner did it because they're feeling that way. You are reacting, or maybe you're feeling that way because you're going through something. But we're seeing so much instability in all the people involved here. Coupled with this Three of Cups, which is like three's a party, guys. So, you know, and some of you are getting this message to forgive your partner, or you feel you need to forgive your partner because of religious reasons, like, you know, well, I've been married to them for this amount of years. Now, another thing that I'm getting, so many stories, guys, the other thing I'm getting for some of you is that this isn't even a situation that happened. Maybe it was, you know, a jealousy thing, but it never actually happened. So it's like you being jealous of someone they work with, or something like that, but nothing ever happened, because insecurity is here as well as it's safe for you to love. So for some people, your partner or you did cross the line, and there needs to be some forgiving and learning to patch this up. And then for some of you here, you know, this hasn't even happened, and it's just insecurity. So I wish I could go deeper, guys, but this would be like 2 hours, you know. So if you would like a personal reading to go deeper into this, the link is down below. Readings only start at $10 if you're interested, and I also do same day. If not, guys, I will see you in May, and thank you guys so much for watching, for listening. If you would like to be my friend, you could like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye, guys, and I hope that these messages were clear and made a little bit of sense at least. All right, bye.